I'm Swetlana Solis-Garcia. I'm a freshman here at the University of North Carolina at Pembroke, and I will be answering a few questions.
What is your major?
So my major here at the university is social work with a minor in Spanish. I'm thinking about switching it to a double major and major in both social work and Spanish.
What do you intend to do with that major in terms of career?
With this major, I plan on working specifically with kids, so I would want to do like foster care type things and maybe get involved within the school system, but I just want to focus mainly with the help of kids.
What are some other career options for these majors?
So with the social work major, you can work at a hospital, a jail, schools, private companies, and many other options that you can gather around to work within.
Why did you choose this major?
I chose this major for a little bit of personal reasons. I've had a couple situations within the social service area, but I chose this major because my passion is helping people, and with that major I will be able to help people, especially kids that have gone through situations that might be similar to what I went through as a kid. So I believe I'll be like a really good fit within that major.
What are some of the best things about the major?
So with this major, you get to work and deal with different cases every day. You might have a sad case, you might have a really difficult case, but you're constantly meeting people and building relationships within that major. So I think it'll help me grow as a person and learn more about others while also trying to help them.
What are some difficult things?
So for this major, you have to be emotionally strong. This particular major is really difficult to deal with, especially when you have the harder cases, whether they're domestic violence cases or for kids who are in foster care. So you have to be emotionally strong and learn how to deal with your emotions, because if you can't properly deal with them, then it's going to be harder than what it really is.
What would you recommend to someone who is thinking about majoring in this field?
I think that everything in this major is mind over matter. Ultimately, our job is to help people, and if you're in it and you feel like it's not a good fit for you, try in other areas within that major. Maybe you might not want to work with kids, but you want to work with the elderly, or you want to work within the jail system. So I think you can try different things within that same major and still get the same types of outcomes within it.
What would you say to a high school student who is starting to think about college majors and careers?
I think that for upcoming college students, it's okay to come to college undecided. I knew what I wanted to do, and I am still trying to find myself within my careers. But I think everybody's story is different. Everybody has their own book, and they write it in the way that they choose to write it. But never give up, especially as I personally am a first-generation student. Everything is so much harder for first-gen students, but you always have that support, your school support, your counselor support, family and friends support. So you have a bigger support system within. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and always remember to venture out and get out of your comfort zone, because that's how you will continue to cross bridges and build relationships within the university as well.